This Sunday will be the third matchup between Brady and Luck. Brady has won the previous two convincingly in New England, but now he and the Patriots will be in Indy, where Luck is 3-1 at home. New England is a 3-point favorite on the road. Skip Bayless, who wins?
Stephen A., I'm going New England Patriots in this game, but I'll be on record here. I do not believe it will be easy. I do believe that the Patriots need this game, as we discussed yesterday, far more than the Colts do, because the Patriots' closing schedule is so much tougher. The Patriots are coming off a bye. Since 2010, over the second halves of seasons, the Patriots are now 30-3. So they have caught fire, started their roll toward the playoffs right on schedule, and I believe it will continue on Sunday night at Andrew Luck's house. But I have high regard for Andrew Luck's offense because it is leading the National Football League in points scored at 32.2 per game. And I think it will cause some problems for the Patriots' defense. I think it will score its share of points, and I do not expect to see Andrew Luck throw 4 interceptions as he did in the playoff game last January in Foxborough, or even 3 interceptions as he did during his rookie year regular season game at Foxborough. I'm guessing Andrew Luck will play very well, but that Tom Brady and company will play a little better. I think the Patriots have been playing at a higher level, slightly higher level than the Colts have. And if you look back at the Colts defense, they faced 2 top 5 quarterbacks so far, at Peyton Manning and then against Ben Roethlisberger. And they gave up 51 to Ben, and they gave up 31 to Peyton, most of them in the first half. I think Tom Brady will get 31 on Sunday night. I'm going to give Andrew Luck and company 29 points, so I'll call it Patriots 31-29.
Skip, I'm going with the New England Patriots as well, and I'm going with them to win this game 37-33. I think New England's going to put up 37. I think Indianapolis is going to put up 33. I'm watching the T.Y. Hilton versus Darrelle Revis matchup. I think that's going to be incredibly impressive. I think we need to keep our eyes, however, on Rob Gronkowski, not just because he has 8 touchdowns on this year, 4 in the last 2 games, but keep in mind that the Indianapolis Colts have given up about 6 touchdowns to tight ends in the 9 games they've played this year. So they can be exploited from the tight end spot, and obviously Tom Brady to Rob Gronkowski. It doesn't appear to get any better than that. Ahmad Bradshaw and those boys, we'll see how they're able to run the ball effectively, because you can run the ball at least a little bit on the New England Patriots. We'll see what happens in that regard. But I just think they're clicking on all cylinders right now. The Tim Wrights of the world, the Rob Gronkowskis of the world, the Julian Edelmans of the world. I think they'll find a way. I think Vereen also will be effective in this game as well. And I think that the defense of the New England Patriots will bend from time to time, because it is Luck who has Hilton, who has Fleener, who has Wayne at his disposal. He has the capability to make some noise and put up some points. But I don't think it'll be enough in this particular encounter. I think the New England Patriots are going to do just enough. They're going to score just enough, and they're going to make a stop when it's pivotal, when it's key. I think they'll pull it off. It'll be, it'll be a nail biter to some degree, but ultimately Tom Brady will outdo Andrew Luck, and New England will win this game 37-33.
I'm glad you brought up Andrew Luck's weapons. He has more at his disposal than he has ever had. And a key addition to me has been Ahmad Bradshaw, both running it and catching it and running it is
especially
a whole
catching
new,
it.
The whole new dimension for them. So they are explosive. They can be lethal at home. They ran over Cincinnati. They beat Baltimore at home. I'm impressed, but I think New England is still a little bit better. And I like, I loved it that you used plural on Gronkowskis, the Gronkowskis of the world. I wish they had like 2 more of them, and then they would win the Super Bowl, right?
Well, I will tell you this. The other reason why I'm going with New England is because we know that the Colts have a propensity to turn the ball over. New England's number 1 in that category in terms of turning the ball over the least in the NFL. I don't know where the Indianapolis Colts rank. I think it's like 18th or something around there. They turn the ball over. It's like 15 times they've turned the ball over this year, so I'd keep my eyes on that as well. Andrew Luck, as you wrote, another outstanding column on your part, although there were some parts that had me laughing at you, and I'll tell tell you why later.
Okay, we'll do
that. But it was a great column as always.
Thank you.
But the thing about it is that Andrew Luck does have a tendency from time to time to turn the ball over. And I don't think that's something that Tom Brady is going to do much of in this football game. I could see, a 2 or 3 to 1 ratio in terms of turnovers from Indianapolis to New England, with Indianapolis obviously turning the ball over a little bit more. I could definitely see that as a problem in this game as well, and I think that could ultimately hurt them.